Hello, everyone, and welcome
Commander Shepard,
back.
and Munition is my favorite streamer on the Citadel.
I fixed it. I can hear it. I could hear that. Hooray! I did something right. Good job, me. Lou, what's up? Thanks for the 117-month resub. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for the 117 months. I don't know how I fixed it. I think it's the... Oh, wait. No. I do know how I fixed it. It's in the audio properties in... No.
Nice.
Audio properties. Audio mixer. Yeah, you have to do monitor. You have to change the audio monitoring settings in OBS.
Nice.
That's how I fixed it. Mikasa, thank you for the 9-month resub. Mnet, thank you for subbing and welcome to the Armory. Jokaban, thanks for the 102-month resub. I appreciate it.
Munition is my favorite
Thank you as
Citadel.
well. Welcome back. Hello. I did try to play Satisfactory on my Steam Deck and it gave me an error.
Nice.
And I need to figure out how to fix that. I was really sad when I got on the plane and I started Satisfactory and it was like, Microsoft needs to install the C++ visual whatever. And I was like, shouldn't you have done that already when we installed the game? And I was like,
Nice.
I was Googling it and it was like saying that it's supposed to be part of the like Proton updates and all. And I updated everything, and I don't know if I like had a bugged one or something that like a bugged update or I don't know what, but obviously it's impossible to figure that out when you're on the plane. So I was like,
Nice.
oh well. The monitor's really high. Okay, there we go. All right. No, I don't carry around random distributables, exe, whatever the heck it is, on a USB drive, just in the off chance that I'm gonna need it on my Steam Deck. I googled it a little bit and I didn't see a lot of people talking about the same issue. But here's the thing: when you have a game that has existed for a long time but gone through many variations, right? Like this game has been out for a while. So when I Google things, I find the results for whatever the answer would have been in early access like 3 years ago, but not now, you know? So yeah. So I did play, like I said, I did play a little bit off stream. Mostly I kind of made my organization like nicely organized a little bit more and that kind of thing. And then I did some fun stuff with the space elevator. But then I was looking around and I looked at my base and I saw a Mercer sphere that I knew that I had picked up. And I was like, that's weird. And then I saw your guys' posts about it in the Discord. And I was like, oh.
Commander Shepard, and Munition is my favorite streamer on the Citadel.
Why not?
And peak.
So now you can see where I am because I was like, I'm gonna go get more Mercer spheres. So I figured we could do this and for a little bit, and then I'm gonna go back to the base and we'll show you what we did. But more spheres and sloops. Don't mind if I do. Hey, there's one right there. Finding outdated fixes can be frustrating. I know, and then you're like trying to Google the year, but research for radar towers. Oh, no, I didn't. I forget what we need for that. We might be able to. Now that I'm out here, I'm just gonna keep doing what I'm doing, but we should look at that. I do want to do that. Does the scanner find the new ones? Yeah, it does. This works. I have been using it. I just forgot about it right now, but I was headed out this direction because I remember when we went up here that we saw a bunch of them, and they're a lot easier to see out here too because of the like terrain. In here it's really hard because there's tons of trees and elevation changes and stuff. So yeah. I wonder what that thing is. This says there's a sphere, but I got that one. Maybe it's underneath. Okay, I'm gonna go blow this thing up and see what's hiding under there. So yeah, I went to Montreal. Not for the major, but I went to do like NDA game test stuff, which was cool. And it was basically just 2 days of play the game, give feedback, play the game, give feedback, play the game, give feedback. That's it. You know, up there it is. That's the one we were looking for. Fully recyclable nuclear power plant setup because it's so complex and massive in scope. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm not there yet. Also, Frozen, thank you for the sub. Welcome to the Armory. Thank you so much for your support. Thanks for hanging out with us and for choosing to sub. And Miss McGoo, thanks for the 71-month resub. Pre-Green, thanks for the 65. Carrie, thank you for gifting 20 subs. So generous. So handsome. So benevolent and selfless. Oh. And then I was killing more of these dudes for the DNA protein tickets. Older today than yesterday? Aren't all of us? What do you mean? What do you mean he's older today? As if you're not older today than you were before? Oh, hey. I haven't been to this one. Ah, today's a special... Ooh. Electromagnetic control rods. Cool.
Nice.
Happy birthday, Carrie. I welcome home stream just for you. Turbo motor. Okay.
Damaged hard drive recovered. Return it to the MAM for data recovery.
I know. You don't have to tell me. Sloop, where are you? It's been 20 years since Halo 2 was released. Pardon me while I blow away in the wind as a cloud of dust. You hated finding the sloops here? No. What? Don't tell me that. Is it gonna suck? Oh, I don't think I've even, like, been in this down here. I think I mostly stayed up there. But there's, like, stuff down here that I don't think I really explored a lot. Hi, Starbuck. While I was in Montreal, I saw someone that kind of looked like you. I knew it wasn't you, but they didn't look exactly like you, but I was like, that kind of looks like Starbuck. And I needed to ask someone which group was boarding for our flight. And I was like, I'm going to ask the person who looks like Starbuck. They're probably nice. And I walked up to her and I was like, hi, I'm sorry. Do you know what group is boarding? And she was like, wait, do I still have the thing where I can make my camera bigger? Hang on. How do I do that? Do I? Yeah. Okay. And she was like, oh, sorry. I think 4? I'm sorry. I don't know. I was just like, okay, thanks, Starbuck. I'll see you later. Okay. It was great. I know, but I can't see around the corner. Did you say you look better if you have a family? Doesn't everyone have a family? Like... Because, I mean, you had to be born somehow, right? Yeah, same hostel. Bro. I'm glad that I didn't stream like in the days immediately in the aftermath, because I don't think that would have been very fun for anybody. I know that there's always the thing of like, it's nice when content creators can give you guys an escape from reality. But also sometimes we need an escape from reality. I'm just like... But I was working, so I was traveling, which was a nice distraction, you know? Oh, hi. It was a very nice distraction to just, I mean, I had to be busy all the time, and Montreal was very nice. It's I think the only time I've been to Montreal where it wasn't covered in like 3 feet of snow. Because normally I go for the Invitational, which is always in February. So it's always freezing, because it's like the middle of winter for them. So now, it was actually really nice. It was like high 50s. From the ground you came, to the pit you return. Okay, right. I remember this spot. So now I want to go back up, because the most of the Mercer spheres I was seeing were like up there. Misa Mari, thank you for the 52-month resub. Welcome back. Arctic Python also, thank you for the 75 months. Urza, welcome back. Thank you for the 116-month resub. Y'all are fantastic. Thank you for supporting me. It's really hard to... I really wish... I need to get the, like, better fuel thing for my jetpack, too, because I get so frustrated trying to go up. They have all these, like, verticals that you can't really go up, because your jetpack wants to go sideways more than up. Circuit, thank you for gifting 10 subs. I appreciate you. Thank you very much. Oh. Now it's almost gonna be Thanksgiving time. Oh boy, that's gonna suck for some people. I just realized. I don't know what I'm gonna do for Thanksgiving this year. Oh. Yeah. I don't know if I'm gonna go out to see my mom. That would be nice if I could. Why is there so much stuff here? Oh, there's a sphere here.
Now that's more like it.
Damn, thank you guys. Thanks, Briggs. Thank you for gifting subs. Thank you. You guys are so nice. So nice to me. Oh. Thank you, Circuit, and thank you, Mr. Briggs.
You're way too loud at our shores. When will you land?
Did you say when will we land? I don't know how to answer that. How do I answer that? Also I'm worried that I'm getting sick, because I have like you've probably heard me cough a couple times. I have that feeling when I like do like a big deep breath, I can feel in my throat that it like has a dry kind of, I don't know what that is, but so I'm hoping that it's just from being on the plane, and like I was on the plane for like, I don't know, 8 hours yesterday. Total, you know, traveling. So it might just from the cold air and such. Because I don't feel sick right now. I don't know. I think it's just that, hopefully. Well, it was like a 3-hour flight, and then like a 4-hour, 3-hour flight, and then a 4-hour flight. Because Montreal is far from California. Very far. Yeah, the cross country takes so long, and then you lose like so many hours. At least coming back is really nice, because one of my flights left at like, it was, I think like 10 a.m. local time. And then I got home at like 12. even though I was on the plane for many hours. So it's nice to feel like you don't lose the entire day. It's going the other way that really sucks, because you land at what seems like... What the freaking heck is that? Okay. I haven't seen a green one in a while. Oh. What? Oh, that's Caterium. Ooh, that looked weird. I didn't like that. I don't know why. Something about that freaked me out. I wonder how big this... Look, we should look at what... I want to know what this thing looks like without the arachnophobia mode. Just out of curiosity. Okay, that was enough for me. That was enough curiosity. Get out the dynamite. Hello, would you like... Just have a couple of those. Yeah, I'll just give you a... I think 3 is good, you know. Yeah. I did not like that. Yeah, I was doing a game, like, playtest, basically. So it's like, when games are in development, some devs will hire streamers or whoever, you know, people to test their game. And I've done a lot of those, probably, God, I don't know, at least 10 to 15. And so all it is basically, all I did was just... Okay, he just ran into the wall, like, actually into it, so I don't really understand where he went. Did he die? No, he glitched into the wall. Sir? He's in there still. I'm still getting radiation, but I can't see him? No, he didn't die. So yeah, it's like they'll give us like specific kind of categories sometimes, or it just depends on who's running it. Usually it's like, okay, here's the game, here's our pitch for the game, here's what our concept is and what we want to make.
I know if someone tried asterisk, I would find the nearest wall and phase inside too.
If you could, yeah, why not? So yeah, there's like, here's our presentation, you know, this is our idea, we're gonna make, like if it were for Satisfactory, you know, and they're like, we want to make a sandbox factory management game that people can like build their own custom factories and I don't know what. So it's kind of like that, and then we sit down, we play the game. It's not finished, obviously, or you know, it's always in various states of production. Some devs like to bring people on really early in the process, which is kind of tough because it's like, it's hard to give feedback when I don't know what I'm looking at yet. Like things are like, how do I give you good feedback that isn't just telling you things that you already know because the game's not finished, right? It's like I gave them this analogy actually, because I was like, you know, if you tell me what the cake is supposed to look like, but then you're asking me to judge it based on the bowl of flour before you've mixed anything, which it's not a problem, right? Like that's my kind of my job when you're paying me to do that. Like my goal is to give them critical feedback that's going to help them make a good game, because I want to play good games. And I told them that too. I was like, you know, I want the game to be good because I want to play games that are good, you know? It's like nobody wants for a game to fail. And so sometimes I feel bad sometimes when I have to give like critical, like negative feedback, because I don't like, I'm aware that I'm not a game dev and I have my own opinions on games, and they're not really based on anything other than my experiences, which is they have to be aware of that, right? They're the ones bringing me out. But it just, I don't know. It's like it's kind of a difficult balance of, I want to be honest, but I don't want to be a asshole either. So hopefully I gave them feedback that helped. And yeah, I mean, there's a lot of different things that we talked about. So obviously, since I can't talk about the game, I can't. Oh God, I can't see anything specific. But they'll have. I've done that before with like for Apex, for example. I did a playtest of Apex before that game released, and they would ask specific questions like, okay, how do the weapons feel? Were there weapons that you felt were better, like more enjoyable to use? Felt too strong, whatever, you know. So then you just kind of when we're playing, I'm just sitting there, I'm taking notes on everything that I notice, so that when we get into the meetings and the feedback sessions, then I have all my notes and I can tell them exactly what I thought. So Shao, thank you so much for the 78 months. I appreciate it. Thank you for the 78 months. So it's fun. I like to do it, but it is it's just it's hard when you feel like you have to give negative feedback on stuff sometimes, and especially when it's like this game isn't finished. So I know that probably a lot of the stuff is gonna change by the time anyone plays it, or it's stuff that they're already aware of. Okay. There were a bunch of Mercer Spheres up here, I thought, and I'm confused. I mean, I took a lot of notes while we were there. Oh, there's one. They gave us a big notebook. Or not a big notebook. It was a regular size notebook. And I filled out probably a quarter of it. Or a third of it. No, not a third. A fifth. Let's say I was a fifth of it. Yeah. I'd rather get constructive feedback than... Yeah, exactly. And I try to be like, this thing felt bad. I think for me it felt bad because of these reasons. And here's how I think, like, what might make it feel better to me, or what would be more enjoyable, that kind of thing, you know? Because if you're flying me out and asking me to test your game and my feedback is just like, I don't know, I didn't really like it, and that's it, you know, they're not gonna do that again because that was useless. So yeah, they always say that is the thing, because like I said, I've done multiple of these, and multiple at different studios, so it's not the same devs at all. I've had them tell me this verbatim. We want you to be honest. And we want you to give us your honest and critical feedback. So, like, and obviously, you know, being critical doesn't mean being a jerk about it. So, I mean, and no one is. I don't know if I've ever done a playtest where I felt like someone that was also doing the playtest was being, like, overly mean or something necessarily. But they're like we want your feedback so that we can actually change things, and if we don't get feedback, then, you know, we don't know what to change necessarily. We don't know even what to look at. And I think sometimes it's good for them to, it's like, even if our feedback isn't 100% the right answer, I think it still teaches them something, right? Like, you can still learn. If somebody just says that, like, I don't know, it felt kind of bad, and the maps, like the map design just was weird, and I don't know how, like, I'm not a map designer, so I don't know how to fix it. So that's just like, if that's the only feedback you can give, then it's on them to be like, all right, so our players are having a problem, or they might be having a problem with, you know, how the maps feel. What could be contributing to that, and how do we make it better, or that kind of stuff. So yeah, generally I feel like they're always very receptive. And you guys know me, I will tell you, if you tell me to be honest and critical and give constructive feedback, I will be honest and critical and give you constructive feedback. I love to do that. But I always have to preface it with like, okay, so I'm aware that I am not a dev. And also that everybody has their preferences for games, so you know, if you ask me to test a League of Legends style game, of course I'm not gonna like it because it's not my thing. Right, like they can at least it gives them a point of data to think like maybe this person who gave us this feedback was wrong, but they still had like it still was a thing that they felt like mentioning. So maybe it's something that we could just take a look at. See any games that you think would be cool if they're successful at what they're going with? Wait. Did you see, like, in general, when I've tested games in the past? Or, yeah, okay, just generally. Yeah, well, like, Apex I was pretty, like, positive about. I think, I had some feedback on, like, their, the HUD, the UI stuff like that. I don't really remember what else, like, what other feedback specifically I gave for that, but, that one, it was kind of later in the process, right? So if we use the baking a cake analogy, it was more like, we just got this cake out of the oven. Do you think you're gonna eat it when we put icing on it? And it's cooled down, you know? And you're like, well, I mean, I get, yeah, like it's already pretty much done, right? But then there's other games that I've seen before where I was like, this needs a lot of work, and this, you know, bowl of sugar is nice and all, but it still needs a lot of work, and if it ends up the way you're describing it to me, that sounds really cool, but is it going to end up that way, or is it not, you know? And sometimes it has been a no, which feels bad, because it's like, I can't help but be like, I don't know, should I have been harsher with them? But then it's like I'm one person and your studio is 100, so yeah, so I've done at least one of the marathon events. They've done a couple, and I couldn't always go to like all of them because I have to like also work and stuff. It's not easy to take off 3 days, 4 or 5 days just to go playtest someone's game. And wait, what? Did that guy just die and not? Oh, they're invisible. Oh, they fell on the ground. Okay. Hotel hearing their residents want their elevators to be faster, and what they mean is they're bored waiting for the elevator. So before spending 20 million on faster elevators, just add a mirror. Yeah, like something like that. Conceptually, I feel like you're on the same. Oop, too fast. And then I saw what you said about the compacted coal DB. I figured that I would be talking to chat a lot at the beginning while we're doing this. And then when we go back, there's another hard drive site down there that doesn't look like I've been to it. Purple slug. Try out the Tarkov Zombies event. No, I saw Lupo playing it for a little bit. I haven't been watching a lot of Tarkov in general recently because I just don't find it super interesting anymore. I don't know. Just kind of like, it's Tarkov. I've seen it. Should we go out there? need my dune buggy thing before I do that. I feel like it's so far. Oh wait, let's check this hard drive. I forgot. You're pouting? Okay. Wait, have I been here? I'm confused. No? I guess all this stuff is just scattered. Or there's not stuff. Usually there's stuff just like laying around. But I don't see any. Did you guys try out the zombies event? Was it cool or?
Follow the veins to the altar and chant.
Okay, well. We'll just go on a big circle again and head back toward the base. Never big on the zombies mode. That was so Call of Duty Zombies is like weirdly I feel like I'm always surprised by how big of a following that specific game mode has. Because I just didn't really play a lot of Call of Duty, I guess. And so it seems just like it just seems very random. I tried Satisfactory Zombies. What? Some PMCs you run into are friendly because they're tasking. Oh, it's me. It's me. I'm the Satisfactory Zombie. Oh, somebody asked earlier if I had played any other fun games on my Steam Deck. Mostly I was playing, so since I couldn't get Satisfactory to work when I was on the plane, I played Power Wash Simulator, which is a very fun, like, plane game for me, because it's just really mindless, you know? And it eats up time, I feel like, pretty quickly. Following is because of all the Easter eggs they add. Yeah, it kind of feels like it's like an inside joke that, or like a club kind of. It has that kind of vibe to me. People who are like really invested in the like lore, so to speak. And then I tried to play Astroneer, but it wouldn't start for some reason either, so I don't know. I was trying to play some low draw games so that my battery would last. There's a sloop. God of War on PC. Just finished Ragnarok. I don't know. So I feel like if it's just Sony has decided to remaster every game they've made, I guess, and so it just feels like I've played all those games so many times now. It's like Spider-Man, Horizon, now God of War. It's like I've already played Horizon 3 times or something. You didn't need to stand that close to me, okay? You did not need to stand right on top of me like that. Jesus Christ. Freaking thing. Have I gone to that hard drive site? Can't tell from here. There's a cave. Oops. I don't have the explosive research. I need to. That's might be one of the things we do today. I'm not sure. We'll see. But I am aware that. Okay, so it didn't reset all the Mercer spheres because there definitely would have been one right there. So they only reset like some of them, I guess. Yeah, if you don't have a PlayStation, then totally. It's just that because I already played them on PlayStation, and I just replayed the Horizon game. Was one of the things that I played pretty recently. So if I do play it, it's not going to be right now, I think. Just looking if there's any loot to pick up, but I guess not. Okay, where are we? Oh, we're over here again. Yeah, so see, we tried to go that way last time, and I think that didn't work out super well. There's a hard drive thing there. What the hell is that? HCD doesn't do your remaster, but that might just be you. I mean, I'm okay with it. It's like, I wish, in an ideal world, I wish that devs could just make the game on console and PC at the same time. In my ideal video game world, they would just release their game on both. And then if you want to remaster it later, for the same devices, for some reason, I don't know why you would do that. Then it would just be like, what, a free update or something, right? Like a download a big patch. Let's see what's down here. Oh, it's a slug. Boring. Boring slugs. There was that hard drive thing that was over here somewhere, so let's go this way, because I want to see that first before we go. Red Dead 1 just released on PC, should have been a remake remaster over HCD. Wait, they released it on PC, but it wasn't considered like a remaster? It was just a... With the PlayStation being a Sony product, I do understand why they themselves don't publish for PC at the same time. I mean, yeah, okay. Yeah, I guess, like, that's what I'm saying. In an ideal world, I wish that wasn't a thing. Because I know it's for their benefit as a billion-dollar corporation. But since I am a consumer, I want what is better for the consumer and not what is better for the billion-dollar corporation. HDR lighting, native 4K resolution, monitor support. Okay. Just a straight port. Is it good or? I don't know. I don't know how. Yeah, how do you classify it then? Remake, remaster, re-release, DLC, DLC that's not DLC. Thanks to Tarkov, that's a new thing. It's a lot. Reboot. I don't know if that's considered a remaster or not. That's okay. Specific language is fine, whatever. Okay, so that's the, like, radioactive swamp thing. What happens if I go this way? Can I go around this thing? New gold standard for game remakes is Dead Space. The devs did an awesome job with that game. It's too scary for me. Dead Space, too scary for me. Too spoopy. There's another one over there. Hard drive. Okay, I'm gonna go to this, and then I'm gonna go back for that hard drive right there. At least I feel like the Horizon games or the remake, remaster, something, whatever. The ones that I've played, I've generally felt like they did a pretty good job of making the game like run well and nicely on PC and stuff. I just wish that we could have that experience from the first. Oh, there's another one right here. I was like, I swear I hear another one, but I just picked one up. There's no way there's two stacked on top of each other. Consume. Alright, let's go back for this hard drive. Where am I now? Oh yeah, Alan Wake too. People seemed... Okay, yeah, we haven't gone around the swamp, but we're next to it. So far, most or all of the smoke columns seem to be behaving. The one next to the base we'll have to check to see if that one went away. Repairs needed. What the hell is that? Heat sink? Okay. Oops. I don't know. I don't have that. Got your aluminum production up? Nope. No, we just unlocked phase 4 right before I left for Montreal, and then I've been gone for the past few days, so I haven't been doing anything. Yeah, I haven't touched it. Oops. Ah. Don't make me chase you. How much wood do we get if we cut down one of these huge trees? It's gonna be like 30. Whoa. The light got all weird. Okay, so this is the swamp. I don't know if we can go around it, because that doesn't really look like we can. Yeah, I guess that's got to be the edge of the map right there. Yeah, the explosive rebar I want to get. We need to unlock it. I'm not unlocked it yet. Orange cone, you're gonna see a shitload of them in Montreal. Well, I just got back from Montreal. I didn't see orange cones except for at the airport. So, I don't really know what that means. But okay. Alright, so... swap there. Yeah, see this? Means road construction. Yeah. Seemed fine when I was there. I mean, the same as any other major city. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, the bad place.
Nice.
Well, it's not this, it's the radiation. The green gas is fine. Oops, I didn't go far enough. It's the radiation that is bad. But I don't think, I don't think we're supposed to go in there. Not far enough. Yeah. I don't know about that one. Let's go up. Let's see what it looks like if we go up over. This is weird. These trees are weird. Am I okay? Okay, so there's not radiation out here. It's just oh god, there's gas trees. I forgot.
The scripture.
It's just that entrance that was like that. Okay. All these trees look like they're in big pots because of those round things that are attached to them. I hate the light here. It's all like tinted pinkish red. It's kind of like dim. Very Dr. Seuss looking. Yeah. Oh. This is weird. This is a weird place. Yeah, I was gonna say, I think those aren't gonna go. That. These guys. Eat that. Okay. Okay, I got the drive, and I saw some stuff in the water. It's a little bit too close to that. Oops. I was gonna try and get further away from it, but I was too fast. Too fast on the trigger. Now it's dark.
Look through the window and notice a thread.
I feel like the subtitles aren't working anymore. Let's see. Where are the subtitles in here? There's not subtitles? I'm confused about how to do that. Usually when Ada speaks, we get subtitles. I don't see any now. Okay, so this is just the back of the desert, I suppose. You get tired of playing Satisfactory as soon as you finish the opening tutorial? Okay. Yeah, it's just not for you then. Okay, we are very far away. I can't go this way. BugX, thank you for the 47-month resub. I think I can get an ad stream to cure a cold. Oh, bummer. See, that's why I'm hoping that I'm not getting sick for my trip. I don't leave my house almost ever. So when I do, every time I get sick now, because I think my body is just like allergic to humans, you know? Since I just never leave my house. Hit endgame, now you're working on building a mega factory. Hell yeah. I also have obviously been having a really great time. I could see myself taking my time with this, to be honest. I mean, I already am, but I mean even more. Because it's just fun.
Witness a single strand of the tapestry.
Never flying on a plane without a mask ever again. I don't get sick from trips anymore. Yeah, I know. I had that thought, and I was like, no, it'll be fine. And I mean, I'm not sick yet for now. We'll see. Hopefully, I don't get sick. I guess. For now, I'm okay. That's why I've been making the factories have more like actual structure to them, because I like building it like that, and I want it to feel like I've made multiple factories on this planet and it's like lived in by someone. You know, like the Martian movie where he started building, you know, or not, he started building stuff, but he was like putting up his tent and all. It's like you gotta make it your own. So if someone were to land on this planet, wherever we are, in 1,000 years, they would be like, oh my god. Thousands of people must have lived here to build all this. There's no way one mentally unstable person could have built all of this, right? Watch me. Look at this mess. Isn't it neat? Wouldn't you think my factory's complete? Wouldn't you think? Here's the girl who has nuclear. I've got gadgets and gizmos aplenty. Are video game parody songs still in? Maybe I still have time to make it big on YouTube. Hello? Oh, okay. I almost blew that up. That would have hurt a lot. Such tasteful industrial aesthetics and design sensibilities. Oh. You flatter me, future aliens. Thank you for appreciating my logistical aesthetic. Do you think if I just fly across the swamp really fast, that I would be fine? I don't think so. We're so far. How much does it hurt me? It doesn't hurt me? I'm scared. Why is it not hurting? Oh, the swamp's not dangerous? Oh. It's not? I thought it was. That's why I was so scared of it. I thought it was like the swamp was irradiated. That's why I was so scared of it. It's just dark in here. What the hell? I hate it. Why was I so scared of it then? It's very spooky, that's true. Don't touch me. I don't like the spookiness of it. You don't know? I think I walked out of the cave, I started getting irradiated, and so I was like, oh, the swamp's irradiated. All of it, the whole thing. It's the only thing that makes any sense. I didn't consider that only that part of the swamp was irradiated. Yeah. There are very large spiders. Are there? Where? I want to see them. Yeah, I think just that, like, cave area was radioactive, but I just took it to the extreme immediately. It was like the entire world over here is irradiated. I don't need this on me. So if there are really big cats in here, where are they? Because we should be able, or sorry, not cats, but spiders. For me, they're cats. I don't oh, there's a sloop over there.
Nice.
The hard drive I couldn't, there was one that I couldn't get because the door needs something that I don't have to open it. Oh. So I couldn't get that one. We'll have to come back for it. I want to see the really big spiders. Heat sinks. Yes, thank you. The cats are unnerving too. Yeah. Yeah. They startle me sometimes too. But the problem is you need the animals to exist for you to, you know, you get the points for them. So I guess you could remove that specific spider thing altogether. And just only have the hatchers and it's like wall. The hatchers, the hogs, etc. Everybody got your eye protection? Cool. Oh. Oh. Okay, there's cats, but they're not the really big ones. These are just regular ones. They're like the medium ones, right? I hear a sphere. But where? I hear it. Oh. Ah. Right underneath. Man, there's a lot of you guys. It's a massacre. I'm so sorry. You don't, I get tickets. You don't understand how important the tickets are. There's a trophy I really want to get. It's just a nut, but it's gold, so it's pretty cool. You understand. So, alright, where are we going now? Where am I? You know what we should do? Turn the fog off.
Nice.
Oh. Oop. Okay, that went way further. Local streamer murders every animal on the planet. No one is safe. Oh, tried to pre-fire him. God, you guys are hard. Hard to deal with. Turning him into a porcupine. Oops. Oh, this dude blends in. That was like sick camouflage. Look, without the red, they're actually kind of hard to see. That's cool. Traumatized. Why? This is how your McDonald's hamburgers get made. Oh, I forgot about... I got distracted. I'm gonna go back for the hard drive. Via Nobelisk? Yeah, the farmers just go out into the field with their cows and just start throwing C4 everywhere. Jesus Christ. Never found a little bit of shrapnel in your... Okay, wait. So we have 6 heat sinks. How many did I need? Probably more, huh? This is more humane than McDee's, you think so? It's possible. Cooling system. Okay. Oop. Your mentals are dropping back down again? No! Okay, wait. Let's talk about something good. What's good? Quick, think of something positive that's happening. There's... The sun is out? That's all I got. That's what I got. We have Satisfactory. That's the positive thing. Streaming. Streaming video games. What are you? Bauxite. The hell is bauxite? The vet says puppy is very healthy. Oh. Oh, to make
I've been
aluminum?
making a list for 63
I thought
months
aluminum
about
was...
all the things I like about this is the list. Thank you for listening, and Kappa.
Aluminum. Wait. What is aluminum made of? In real life? Is it made from bauxite? I've never even heard of it. It's not a pure metal. Okay. I don't know why I thought it was. Okay, so bauxite in real life is what we use to make aluminum. Okay. Today I learned. See, look, we're learning new things. Oops, I keep hitting the wrong button. Interesting. Alright. Aluminum is on the periodic table. Okay, wait, so that... yeah, I was like... I thought... I don't know, now I'm confused. Most of the time I'm wrong about stuff, or at least I try not to assume that I'm right, just on the assumption that I'm probably wrong and that someone in chat's gonna correct me, you know? So I was like, sure, yeah, chat seems like they know. But I thought... That's okay. I mean, I was wrong, you were wrong. It happens. It's more... Why is it so gross over here? Aluminum doesn't occur naturally as a pure metal. Okay. So it exists on the periodic table, but it's not something that you just like mine out of the ground and then flatten into aluminum sheets, essentially. I guess. Okay, where's the actual... Is it up there? I guess. Aluminium. Aluminium. Put some aluminium on the schedule. You don't sound like that, British people, mostly. Some of you do. But... You know what's weird is the more French I've learned, the more I can distinguish between Quebecois French and French. And in terms of the person who is speaking it, like if I were to watch if I were to watch a video of someone speaking, I could probably be able to guess like where they're from between the two. Because you can actually like hear the difference. I feel like I can hear it a lot more now that I've been around both more. Okay, so there's a hard drive thing there, but we gotta get to it through all the smoke, the gas things. Oh, there's big cats over there. Let's go over that way. It always goes so far to the right of where your reticle is. Like, your character's arm is too far to the right. I'm gonna put it there. Perfect. Hell yeah. And then over here, there's one there, and then there's one here. Not quite. Hi, Silent. It's pretty good. We're doing... Mostly we've done exploration stuff today. That dude just keeled over. Did I blow you up? You were all the way over here. How'd you get blown up? Ouchie. This place is stressing me out with all these things everywhere. So yeah, we haven't even been to... I haven't even shown chat what stuff I did off stream. Because we haven't gone back yet. I'm just on a big circle to try and get all the way over there. Not really a circle at this point because I've started to get distracted a little bit. Sometimes I get distracted. Damn, that one had a lot of things come out of there. A lot of bees or whatever it is. I don't like this place. I don't like the ground being black like that. I can't see through it. It makes me think something's in there and it's gonna grab me. there's stuff in there. Ah! I don't like it. I think it's just like the ground. Like you can just step in on it, right? But it feels like putting your hand under your bed at night without checking first. It's like I don't. Here's my new plan. I'm just gonna start blowing everything up. All of it, the whole thing. Is that a radioactive cat? Yep. No, what's hurting me? Ah! I'm gonna die. Oh, I can't see. I can't even see these things sometimes.
This is a shrine to windows and weaving.
Gotta wait for my health to come back. Oops. It's like this place looks a lot nicer when you start getting rid of some of these trees and stuff. The like sky actually feels like it clears up, which is nice.
Play. Play.
Play?
Play.
I am playing. So I was like, I'm just gonna blow it all up because look how much nicer it looks when it's just not a dark place that reminds me of the swamp from Neverending Story, which makes me sad. Let's see what's hiding up here. A slug. Artax. No. He got too sad. Kovacs, thanks for the 63 months. Been making a list for 63 months about all the things I like about the stream. Here's the list. Thank you for listening. Kovacs. I hope you have a nice day. Badger, thanks for the 55 months. Techbeard, thanks for the 2. Malison, thanks for the 31-month resub. DSG Corruption, thanks for the 112 months. Scribbles and Knots, thank you for the 53. Jacob, thank you as well for the 3-month resub. Welcome back. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Where are we now? Okay. We're around here. So, and there should be something in there. Sloop. Beep. Why are we beeping? Oop. Okay, right. This is where I was before. We need to blow up more of this stuff, though. There's so many of these here. I don't like how big and fast these things are moving. Yeah, I like what they did generally with all the alien stuff. It all feels like it actually is interesting and useful. See? Deforestation. That's what this place needs. We're making the swamp great again. Sorry. Gonna make myself sad. Hi, Nova. Excited to grace me with your present? Oh, hi. Hi. Do you want to tell chat how I got home yesterday and you hissed at me? Oh, meow. Oh, meow. Oh, no. Yeah, she's just, I was petting her. She got grumpy. She was like, stop petting me. The thing is that Nova generally, like, when she doesn't want to be pet, she lets you know. And if you are an asshole human and you're like, no, I haven't seen you in 3 days, so I want to keep petting you, then she gets mad. So she was like, I said to stop touching me. Didn't listen. Like, I didn't even miss you. Whatever. Yeah. She's just, that's her little personality. I had the world's most confusing personality dog, so having a cat that's silly like that.
Nice.
Hey Anne and Armory Anne 7, it's been a while. I hope you're all as well as can be, Anne Hart.
Give her a couple treats. Fromage is at the bird volunteer thing, so she's not here. To give Nova treats, which means that I will. You have a Russian blue and she gets wild. Do you have any other cats or do you only have the one? And do you have it, like, out of curiosity, have you experienced the difference between like female and male cats? Because I've heard that male cats have a much different personality than female cats overall, right? Like, of course, each one is gonna have their own individual personality as well. Yeah, I've always heard that like male cats are just babies. And that female cats are more the, like, stereotype of a fancy cat, like, diva kind of thing, you know? Because Nova's kind of a diva. I still love her, but she is kind of, she's like, she wants her personal space and she wants everything to be done her way. I really need to keep an eye on my health. I keep going into these green things and, like, almost dying. They're completely different in personalities for sure. Interesting. I've had no issues with my male cats. The one lady I got was a complete pain in the ass. Eat nuts? You eat nuts! Okay, I will, thank you. Oh, how do I... Delicious. That's how it sounds when I consume food. Beep beep. Your mom has a female cat who's the biggest bully to the boy kitties. She has to have all the attention all the time. She gets, like, jealous. Oh, Nova, I threw a treat over there and you didn't see it. You missed it. Oh, the misophonia mode? Oh, that's what it sounds like instead. I thought it was just that was the sound it made for the health bar. To be like, your health bar is going up. Oh, man. That's funny. 3 male cats, 1 female. They're all different. Interesting. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, they all have their own individual, unique personalities. But then... I've heard that just overall female cats have, and the same with female dogs and female cats Just female, like, creatures in the wild. Heatsink again, but 25. I don't have that many. It's interesting to me how many species actually have, like, the females of the species are actually the more dominant, kind of. Except for humans. Wonder why that is. Yeah, it's like the female lions hunt most of the time. There's so many different species where it's like David Attenborough. I could just hear David Attenborough being like, after they mate, the male has to run for his fucking life because the female of this species just will eat the shit out of its head or something. Is it like praying mantis females? They literally just like rip shit apart. It's like, okay. Holy shit, you guys are freaky. Praying mantises, I think there's like shrimp that are or no, seahorses, it's like the males actually carry the babies or something, right? I forget. There's a lot of spiders that are like that. Honestly, I think we have a lot to learn as a species. I know we think that we're like the most intelligent species on the planet, but I feel like a lot of them have it right. Not that I'm biased or anything. Thanks for the sex. I destroy you. Now you must perish. For the good of the species. Alright, I'm still trying to make my way back. Let's try and do that as a priority now instead of all the exploring we're doing. Except I keep hearing shinies, so it's so distracting. Should try out, oh, bye Liam. Try out a matriarchy just for fun, a fun little experiment. Nope. We did try. We asked if people wanted that. And they said, you know what I would rather have? Satisfactory 2. That's what I would rather have. This one was great. Can I get another one? What? How are you guys? I'm blowing you up. What? How are you not dying? Huh? Oh. We are no longer asking. You are being matriarchied. Do not resist. Does Ada count as the matriarch? Yeah.
Of the tapestry.
Yep. There's a sloopin'. Get out of here, uranium boy. Oh, that didn't go far enough because it didn't go up the hill. Oh, there's another one in there. Oh my god, you guys are so annoying. Is he dead? I feel like he died, but I can't loot him. Okay, well, whatever. Shiny? I hear you, Shiny. Where are you? Gas is worse than radiation. Can grab it fast. Okay. Yeah, the gas goes pretty quickly. I would have expected the radiation to be worse, because that's how I think of it in my mind. Right? I would much rather accidentally breathe in a stinky fart than hang out near an irradiated anything. In real life, right? Man, it's time to watch Chernobyl again, huh? What the f- I thought that was one of these mushrooms, and then it started moving. I hated that. I thought this was one of those. It's excellent camo. Yeah, it makes total sense. But also, I hated it. Never come over here again. You scared me. Oh, Jesus, what? Why was there one there? Huh? Maybe I didn't blow them up from before because I got distracted by the walking tree thing. Oh my god, whatever. It's not worth it, you're annoying. Come back when I have explosive rebar. Oh no! Oops. Always a good time to watch Chernobyl. Okay, is there radiation? You know what? I don't feel like dealing with all this. It's just... We've got a lot of stuff. We can just head back. I've got... My pockets are full of stuff. And... Oh, God. No, you got my personal space. That's it. You made your choice. Ah! We're in the nice green place. Wait, no. We're not where I thought we were. Hello, Bean. Where are we now? Oh, we are kind of by the... This would be the green starter area. That's the crate that I can't get rid of. The dismantle crates are so small. Okay, let's try... There's a big uranium rock thing here. Can I just break it? Nope. Bad idea, bad idea, bad idea. It hurts. Don't touch the uranium. Okay, got it. Remember when we were saying how it was not as bad as the, Okay. Wasted. Because it goes into my inventory. Yeah, I didn't really think about it like that.
Tonks and heart.
I thought, like, oh, okay, we'll just pick it up and then it's fine, you know? Now we get to see the... That's how we get back fast. That's my quick and easy way to get home. And it's okay, because I turned on the thing to keep my inventory, so... so that's okay. Alright, we got a bunch of hard drives, so let's start scanning them. So yeah, I redid this a little bit. I gotta fix some of these signs are not placed right. So it's the same as it was before, but I just made it a little bit neater. For like the storage stuff here. And then I started setting up more on this side and stuff as well. And I put a thing here so I can go up and down easier. Like this. And I moved my space elevator. Like I said I was going to. So now it is in this thing. See you later, Kiwi. I'm still, like, I'm thinking I'm gonna build it up more. But for now, I did that. Cause yeah, I think it'll look cooler if I build it up more. And then I had been tidying this up a little bit, and this is for concrete. So I had tidied this up as well. So our concrete is like stored on over here in all these, and I made like a bunch of them so that we just have a lot of concrete if we ever want to build with just a lot of concrete, you know. So that's what I was working on. This we can get rid of now. And then these I had to move because we need to move this line into something else. So some modern art. It's gone. I was using it because I didn't have one of these. I figured I'm gonna put some more tubes all around. It's just I don't like when they're on the ground because then you can get sucked into them kind of by accident. So I was like, what if I put some that are like elevated so you have to kind of jump into it, so that I don't accidentally end up in it. It's just easier. So I'm probably gonna do more of that around in random places once we build more things. So this should be empty now. Put all my circuit boards in there. What's in here? Nothing. What's in here? Okay. This is just for we're duplicating the remains of stuff. Can put those into another constructor, slooping the DNA. Yeah. Yeah, I just didn't really feel like automating the whole process. A Well, I guess we could. So this line... This one is this. Okay, these signs we're gonna need to move. Oops. Touching. There we go. Yeah, I like that better. Oh, that one's in the right spot. This one's not. Okay, there we go. So circuit boards, they come in from this line. The this one goes there. We could have this go like that instead, I think, to save space on this corner. So here, it's gonna go in. That. Whole line of smart splitters to have a deposit box for when I'm back from exploring. It sorts the slug's carcass and wood stuff into the proper machines. Yeah, that's a cool idea. Might do something like that. So the next box we have available is here. Is that going to be good for this belt? I'm trying to think what else we're going to need to put in here. If we put more, let's put the lifts first. That'll help me. If I put a lift here for this. Kiwi, thank you for the 80-month resub. Welcome back. Green Proton, thank you for the 2 months. And Asian Hawk, thank you for the 56. I appreciate you. Thank you for joining us or rejoining or continuing to be a part of the stream. Yeah, I need to redo these belts so they take up less space on this side. They go too far out. Can do it like that, yeah. Make it a tighter corner. What? Conveyor belt is too steep? What do you mean it's too steep? Conveyor belt is too steep, it says. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I rebuild like this corner maybe again. Oops. Angled belts can't sometimes ascend at some points. It shouldn't be ascending or descending at all, is why I'm so confused. Like, it should just be completely flat. So there's like no reason for it to be one. Okay, this one was supposed to go on the outside. Yeah. There you go. I don't know why that was weird. I think it was the corner was being strange. Okay, let's just make sure that's the right thing we just hooked up. Going into copper sheets. Copper sheets, yeah, hell yeah. Okay. Yeah. I think it was the corner was too weird over there. Somehow. Alright, so that's that. And now this one. From here. Here, and then here to here. And that. Okay, and now this, I think, is our circuit boards. We're gonna bring that out here. And then there. I've noticed since the update that I have more difficulty in copy-pasting settings between the signs. It used to be just you look at it, you hit Control-C, and it copies it straight away. And now I like do it, and sometimes it doesn't want to do it on the first click. And I'll just like spam copy-C, copy, like, or Control-C, 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 and nothing happens. So I have to open it to get it to know that that's like what I'm looking at, I suppose. I'm not sure. Okay, so this is supposed to be our circuit boards, which is going to take a bit because they're very slow. I I don't know if it's a, like right there, okay? It says press E to configure square sign. I press Control C. Nothing happened. On the third time I pressed it right now, then it happened. Control C. Control C. Control C. Control C. There it goes. Control C. Got it. Control C. Got it. Control C. Ah. Hey, it's working. Maybe you gotta warm it up. It's like some, because it had the control shortcuts don't work. Oh, it works, and it worked before. But that's what I was saying is that sometimes when I do it, it doesn't work on the first. Right there, that one didn't work, and now yeah, I had to hit that one like 4 times to get it to work. And I don't know why. Okay, so we also have to put these guys. Oh, this is facing the wrong way. Okay. My inventory. Let's go dump some stuff over here. You guys are weird. Get off the internet. I don't know. Let's check the research. What do we need? That and the radar towers we wanted to look at, right? Protein. Stinger protein.
Nice.
Okay. Oh yeah, hard drive scan. Crystal computer fused quartz crystal. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, hi Nova. The only time you're nice to me when you want food and there's no other human here. That's not true. It's not the only time she's nice to me. I'm just giving her shit for being an asshole yesterday. This is what we need for the explosives rebar. I need to make the smokeless powder, which means we need the we need black powder plus that purple thing. It's just that. So we started setting up all of that over there, right? Did we not finish the... I don't know. Let's just go see. It's just a meme of people adding USSY to other things to make a joke. Because it looks like another word that has those letters. Kind of made sense at first, but I feel like everyone just started adding it to everything. So... and then you get words like that, and you're just like, "What the hell? What the hell is that? What do you mean?" What's up, Swift? How are you? You ate late today too, Nova. You had your breakfast late. Hi. Oh yeah. Were you guys here when I did that? Yeah. You were, right? We did that on stream. Yeah. I didn't do this on stream. Okay. Oh, shiny. Hello. Okay, so we only have this doing this one, right, and then this is the Nobelisks, but we need the powder specifically, yeah, to make the other thing. So, let me take those, and then I can go to the oil place, and we need to set up a refinery to make use of our purple fluid. Oh, we also had talked about the thing with the orange fuel to run it into make the compacted coal here and train it to oil for red fuel. Compacted coal? Okay. Gotta figure out how we're gonna get the train to go from there to there also, so that we can make it a circle. Shashanka, thank you for the 70-month resub. Welcome back. Thank you for the 70 months. Hypertube launcher when? I have some. It's just that, like, I don't have them in every place to go every direction, you know? Because we build a new factory and I don't... The hypertube thing I don't build, like, first, which maybe I should, but I don't. Cleaned up a spare room in your house in case any of your friends want to flee the thing. Also, it needed to be cleaned up. Nice. Yeah. Not for the same reason, but whenever I travel, I always come back with a strong desire to just, like, go to town on cleaning my house. Which I didn't really have time for yesterday or today, or this morning. I did some this morning, but, I have that feeling of, like, I need to just clean stuff so that it's less of a mess. Alright, so why is this here? Oh, that was supposed to be for, like, that, I guess, but... So here we have our orange fuel, right? It's going up there. So what we want to do is... I assume split it off into... This thing's not working. Oh, no power. Oh, because it's connected over there. I had moved some of this, I think, when we redid the... Where did I put? I put stuff on the ceiling for this. Yeah. There it goes.
Nice.
And Burger and 7.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember the last time I played, we had, like, I kind of had a whole freak out because I was like, everything is wrong and I don't know how to fix it. So we want to split off from the orange. Where do we want to do that, though? Because it goes here and then gets into this. And then the overflow goes up here. But this overflow belt is for everything. So we have to put it on here somewhere, right? Or just a smart splitter right out of the machine. And put overflow to go one side. Or do you just want to split it like 50-50? Fuel gens, yeah. That's what I was saying. So, oh, they respawned these things in my base. Or in my factory. So splitting off the overflow orange for extra fuel stuff is my objective, right? Split the fluid. Oh, not the boxes. Because I thought we were going to unpackage them. I thought that was the whole point that people were talking about. Unpackaging things. Okay, not packaged. So, gotta put that back. Over here. You. Go there. Okay. The orange fuel is here. How do you split it? Just put the, like, junction thing on it? We don't care about the amounts that it's going through or anything like that? How many gens? Enough until we only get a trickle of package fluid for dim. Oh, I remember you saying that. Right, okay. Alright, let me take a look at the refineries again just to remember what we're doing here. We gotta get the pipe just to go in the front. And then water is for that thing. It's not for these fuel gens. We just need that. Okay. So either I split the pipe off and send it that direction, which we could have it go like around the back. It's just that it's gonna have to go really out of the way if I do that. I might just have, we can do some over here maybe. Yellow is... don't know. I think it said 12.5. 20... 20? Is that what you mean? 1 M3 20 the M3? Mm-hmm. Yep. Okay, so... okay. What? Oh. It's like, why is it not an option to have it go vertically? I'll have it go from here so it's straight. Okay, I was curious how that looked when you did something like that. But what I'm wondering is if we can actually do this. It's too high. It's not gonna work like that. The ground is not high enough. Okay, let's see. Oh, nice. That is just high enough that I can run underneath it without it hitting my head. I don't know how many of these we're actually going to be able to use. I'm just going to build those and see what it does when we start hooking things up. Okay, let's start with just one. Meep meep. That's so far away. Ew. This one belt is like slightly crooked. So sad. Fix it another time. Alright, so that's going. We got one connected right now. The AC came on and I am freezing. Okay. Excuse me.
Nice.
How much is the mug? I don't know. 20 ounces? 18, no, 16 ounces? I think it's a 16 ounce mug, which I don't know how to tell you what that is. And if you took a can of soda and you emptied it into that, you'd probably have some space left over. I don't know. Does that give you an answer? I was like, it's this many ounces, and then I was like, wait, I don't know. I don't think most people use ounces. Because why would you? Okay, whatever. Cup is 8 ounces. I don't know why we do any of this when, like, metric exists. $16 ounces is a pint. Yeah! A pint, right. Okay, cool. So I need this to get the research done for the next thing. We've got 2 of these hooked up, and I think we can probably still do that third one. Alt for smokeless that doesn't need fluids, which is nice when you get it. Yeah. Yeah, for now, to unlock stuff, I'm gonna set this up. British pint is a bit bigger. Oh, is it? I didn't realize that a pint wasn't the same size everywhere. I just assumed a pint was a pint, you know? .8-ish. Oh my god. I'm starting to regret the American Revolution. Just a little bit. It was a fun experiment, you know. We thought maybe we can start our own country. Then we realized we don't know what we're doing. We can't. So we can only support 2 gens off that orange line. Oh, well, I made 4. You would underclock the packager to 2 a minute. Underclock the packager to 2 a minute. It's only 2? I feel like I'm gonna go through more than that. Okay, so only 2 you say. So I get rid of these. There. 2. Oh, can increase for what you think you'll use. Well, I don't know. We've got a ton stored up probably. We can just leave it like that for a bit to see how it goes. Because we still have all of that to go through. So for now, it's probably fine. Imperial pint is $5.68. US liquid pint is $4.73. And a dry pint is $5.50. I don't like it. Just don't like the way we do things. How many of these did I need for the MAM research? I can probably just build the thing here. Special. MAM 200. And then I need the little rebar dudes and steel beam. Okay, so you need to do 130 more. We can also build a... Try the 7 red fuel you have in dim in jetpack. Package turbo fuel. Okay. I was gonna see if it auto switches to the red one or not. How do I tell it which one to use? Oh wait, preferred right. Okay. Damn, we go high. It still doesn't last for a super long time, right? But it does, it has a lot more lift when you press space. You go like up. Pinches, teaspoons, tablespoons, yeah. There's another type of jetpack thing that looks like it's basically a hover pack. I just don't have that one yet, but I've seen other people using it, so I know it exists. $110. That means that if this thing is making 2 a minute, it needs 2 canisters a minute. Right? Which means this guy, we could tell to use less plastic also. Because we only need to make... We can make fewer of these, right? No, because then the extra plastic will go to, like, the train, and then we'll actually use it, right? Like, it's fine, but... It's already backed up, so it's already really only doing 2 a minute. Oh. Yeah, that's true. I guess I was thinking that it wouldn't fill it up, but it's already filled up. Like, by default. Or not by default, but because it's already filled, it doesn't matter. If everything wasn't filled up, then it would. That makes sense. Yeah, then it just prevents things from sitting here, but we don't really care. Just kind of waiting for this to finish, because I have other stuff that I need, that it's at the other base. Or we could just make it here. Let's put up our special... We got a crafting bench and the MAM and stuff like that we gotta build here. Oh, you can also sloop it, yeah. I don't know. I just don't really care. Alright, we gotta make that. Shashanka, thank you again for the 70-month resub. Mark, thanks for the 62 months. Baroni, thanks for the 63. Welcome back. Thank you for the resubs. I placed it backward. No, I haven't tried the zombies in EFT. I haven't played Tarkov like it forever. I don't play Tarkov anymore. Okay, so 178. 16 ounces. This mug, I think this is 16. I think it's 16. It's definitely not 8. It's more than 8. I think the next one up it is 16. It's not big enough to be like 20. Yeah. I would say 16 ounces. Okay. Steel beam. Feel free to stay here and be sane. Okay. Sounds great. Oh my god, I'm missing 4. Compacted coal. All the orange goes into another refinery to make red, and then to the gens. So eventually we'll bring the compacted coal over here via the train. And let's ignore this one for a second because it's affected by this purple refinery, right? So let's just say these 4. Because these are being fed directly by the orange fuel coming from this crude oil. So here, instead of going into these orange pipes will go into a refinery with compacted coal and then into these 4 or more whatever things to make the red fuel. Okay, cool. Sounds straightforward. Probably isn't. Right. Okay, explosive rebar. You're mine now.
Explosive rebar unlocked. Rebar ammo that explodes on impact. Suitable for removal of unwanted obstacles, creatures, or limbs.
Limbs? Wait. No, I need those. Just want to see if there was some coal nearby. Okay, never mind. There's no coal nearby. You know what this reminds me of is actually, you know that thing where you, when there's lightning, when you see lightning and you count like 1 1,000, 2 1,000 to see how far away it is? That's what it feels like when you're scanning for stuff. I'm like, scan? 1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, 4 1,000, 5 1,000, 6 1,000. There's no coal anywhere. There you go. Finally. Jesus Christ. So far away. Oh, fromage is home. Yay. That's too far. The window wall looks great. Thanks. My, like, big... Oh, I gotta fix this, too. You know what? Not a new train. We just gotta get the existing train from there to all the way over there, which... We're not gonna do that today. But we talked about the compacted coal. Let's see. Wish the map was generated and not static. Yeah, I mean, I get it. And I don't know, it's like, I understand why a game like this, it might just be easier for them. I have a question. The rail gives power, but how do you access it without... There's nothing to attach it to. Yeah, like the map is done well. It's just that, right, I like the randomness as opposed to like everyone is on the same exact map with the exact same everything. I understand. It's like they did great, but it's like I wish that it were possible for that to be how it was. And Steel Coast doing anything now that Nobelisks are full. Steel Coast. Yes, we can split off the coal and sulfur from those to make the compacted coal. Bought you a mug that was around 6... What is DL? Decaliters? Without the station. Okay, so it's like the station specifically. Deciliters. Okay. Hello. Don't have mugs for hot beverages that are that large. Okay. What is deciliter then? That would be 60? No. Okay, so these... All of this is just paused because there's nowhere for it to go. It's like you see the people that bring like huge water bottles, but it's like it has a handle on the top and it's like just a huge, massive container. You're drinking so much water. Good for you, but goddamn. All right. How do we make compacted coal? And an assembler? 10x. Okay. Des is 0.1. Got it. Compacted coal. 5 and 5 in an assembler. Convert one of these. Oh, yeah. Well, these are... It was just for the math to work out, I think, right? But... Oh, yeah. We could just do... a different storage. Put a different storage. It's gonna need to go... into a different... Ooh, we have to put into a different station. I think my train is full, right? The train doesn't have... Maybe... Oh, we could do... Instead of steel beam... No, I don't know. What do I want to do? Second train next to this train that just runs coal from here to there. No, that's insane. We don't need this, right? What was I doing this for? Just because we were building a lot of stuff with it, so I was making a lot of storage. But do we need to put it on the train? Is there any point to that? Could just have an adjacent train station. Right, but then we have to build an entire other track too. That's what I'm saying. We have space at all the hubs. But I don't know if we do, and I got... Remember the last time we were doing that and it was like... It's over by the oil thing, it's like running into the ground already, so I'm gonna have to move that anyway. I'm just trying to remember if there's actually any reason that I need this to be on the train, or if I can just replace it with the compacted coal. Because we probably can. I just don't remember why I was doing that. Other than just wanting more of the steel beams. We didn't have it unloading anywhere. No, yeah, not yet. That's what I'm saying is, like, I don't think I needed that for anything. So I think technically we can just repurpose this for what we're talking about. Path and block signals that let trains run on the same tracks without collisions. The thing that everyone was saying is really complicated and yeah. The thing that everyone was getting freaked out by. How do you even do that? Path going into intersection, block going out. No, but I meant... I don't understand how you build off of... Like, how do I have two trains where there's a rail intersection? Oh. The fuck? Huh? Oh! Ah! Okay, I was like, what? I'm just placing a sign. Oh, okay. So we could build like a... Ooh. I see. So we could have another station. Very interesting. I see. I see, I see. Place a path signal anywhere on the track to split it into two. Okay, so if you don't have one easily available. Okay, so then how do you know which direction you're placing? Like, I see that it goes on that side and this side, and I don't know which thing means what. Can we make it go in a circle? Signals go on the right side. The block... One train can occupy a block. So if a small train is here, it's going to make the big train wait until clear. I don't know if I'm understanding now that you said that. Okay, let's say, for example, I'm going to grab another train station, okay? I don't know that I'm actually going to build it here, but let's say we just do that, right? And then we build one of these things. And it goes into the train station, right? So if the big train... Yeah, see, how do I... Toggle switch. So how do you have to set this, or how does that work? In a block section. Right, okay, so let's say I have a one-car train, right? That only picks up compacted coal from here and then returns it to that thing. If that train pulls into this station and starts getting loaded up, the other train won't pass that spot? Or how does it do that? Yeah, I'm confused by how that even knows how to do that. Because then it has to return, right? Yeah, that's very, I don't know. Hang on. All right, so we have, let's say this is coal train, right? Coal train station, and then this is HQ. Actually, no, it's between the oil and the coal. So let's say the coal is here, right? And oil is here. And that's our main train line goes something like this. Okay? The track switcher you see, there are auto switches when a train makes its way to a desired station. Okay. I want to set up a second line. Path section will be entered only if the block section after the path section is free.
I'm Commander Shepard, and Munition is my favorite streamer on the Citadel.
So this is the thing where like trains will have one of these things, right? That's like on the side to pick up something else. Let's say that's another station. I don't know, something like that. So I'm not understanding what the path and block thing is because we're not placing anything that has path or block in the name of it, right? It's just like, here's a railway thing and here's this thing, and this thing doesn't actually say path or block or anything like that. It just has arrows. So I don't know how to tell what is doing what. Three blacks and one green. What? What do you mean three? One what? Like what? One green what? I know, but that's what I'm saying. Is like, I don't care about the arrows. I'm just saying when you guys are saying path signal or block signal, block path, block section. How do I know if it's a block section or a path section? Because there's nothing that's what I'm saying. Like nothing. I mean, you have to build them. Oh. But, so if I don't have them on the intersections. Okay, but I don't think we have those. Yeah, I don't even have those, so I can't do this. Anyways. Okay, thank God, I don't have to learn. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Saved. Saved from learning. It's the best day. Well, we gotta research it. Okay. So let's just, I think for now, I'm just gonna change this and whatever. That's fine for now. Let's just, so we can move on with other things. And like I said, let's see, that's gonna be 30 after we change this. And you are gonna not be there. Oh. Yeah, that's, I'll do it later, like another time. We don't have to do that right now. It's cool. If I had them unlocked, that would be different, but it's hard to learn how to use it when we don't even have it unlocked at the moment. So. Put you in here instead. Hi, Nova. I heard Mom. Hi. Hi. How are you? Did she feed you? No, she didn't. They're very similar. Okay. It's okay for now. I think I'm... lot of steel beam he made. Alright, so we're gonna put compacted coal in here instead of what we're doing. I'm gonna change the oh. Gonna change this.
I'm Commander Shepard.
Hi, Aki.
And Ammunition is my favorite streamer on the Citadel.
Oh my god, is she?
I missed my 100th Anlude.
No! Is that gonna line up with that? Nope. There you go. I started re-listening to the Expanse short stories when we were talking about it recently. No, stop. Wait. No. I forgot to change the recipe. Hang on. Compacted coal. Yay. There you go. Alright. Now, you're gonna go in there. I guess we should make these signs taller so we can see them from further away. See, Control C, finally. Jesus. Why are you like this? Paste. Tried to listen to the Expanse book, but they put you to sleep too fast. Yeah, Jefferson Mays is the guy who does the voice acting or the voice like reading, whatever. 25 minute. And he definitely has a very like his voice is very like butter, you know. Which I think he's great, but I can see how it was sleepy making. I mostly listen to stuff like audiobooks and such when I'm traveling, or if I'm like doing something active where I don't really need to pay attention to it, like walking or cooking or cleaning, house cleaning and stuff is usually that's usually my book time, so I don't usually fall asleep. Bought the full set of novels in English. Oh, nice. I hope you enjoy them. Okay, compacted coal is going into storage over here. We've got it set up on this thing. We should set up the awesome sink. Oh, yeah, so I went to Montreal for a video game playtest, like, feedback session kind of thing. Not you. I was thinking the sink. Listen and realize I've taken none of it in a few minutes later. Yeah, I know. I do that sometimes and I realize it, so I have to roll back. It's the same for me as with reading a book. Sometimes you look at the letters and you don't actually process what you're reading. And I definitely do that sometimes as well. And I just have to roll it back so that I roll it back so I can re-listen to the parts that I realized that I was not paying attention to. Oops. Okay. And then that goes in there. Been getting in the same bad habit of falling asleep to streams. Oh, yeah. We should move this one to be in line with the other ones, I guess. Could put it in here. This last platform? No. This is the third. Well. Wait. Oh, is this the platform for this thing? Like this, So train station, 1, 2, 3, 4 empty platforms, and then compacted coal. You are going to come from here. They stopped translating them after the third book? Oh, that sucks. I hate when you get, like, part of a series of something. Or is it that they are they, like, in the process of translating them, so they just haven't gotten them all translated yet? But I've had that too, where there's a series of audiobooks that I have started listening to, but they're still recording them. And the originals were recorded as abridged versions, which I loathe. And so now it's like I have to wait for the abridged versions to get finished so I can actually listen to them all. Or sorry, the new unabridged versions have to get finished so that I can listen to them. Okay, so that's going in there. We have the awesome sink setup. Compacted coal. This is going to go in here. And then we just got to bring the train over here to pick up the compacted coal, and it'll drop it off back over there. But that's going to be... Here's a good book. You should read less of it. I don't know how that works too. Like, who does the abridging? Do you go to an author and say like, "Hey, your book is great, and I know you worked really hard on writing it and all, but like, what if we hired an editor to cut out 20% of it at random?" Like, well, no, I don't want that. Why would I want that? That's horrible. Yeah, I'm actually like, feel very... I think I have like existential anxiety over how much of our creative processes are being subverted by AI. I hate that I go on like YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, anything, and it's just like I'm pretty sure that somebody is just running a bot on this account that just posts content. Yeah, just stolen content, made worse, or put into mashups, or put into whatever, reposted without... There's like... Have you ever gone to look at a like an Instagram reel, or there's a post on Reddit, and it's like you can see there's like a TikTok name, and then there's like another TikTok name that someone put a sticker over, and then there's like the Instagram information, and I'm just like, where did this video come from? This video is so clearly a voice AI. I don't mind that necessarily, right? Where like if I were not a content creator and I didn't feel comfortable voicing videos, like I didn't want to put my own voice in my videos, I get it that it's just easier to be like use the voice of the like the app to do stuff, but only when it's like specific things, when it's like my cat got into my refrigerator. Like something, you know? I don't mind that, but what I don't like are those videos. Yeah, the AI voice videos where it's like the entire video is that, and it's supposed to be this like informative. It feels like it's supposed to be like a creative, like a YouTuber who does history, like you said, history things or like fun facts or stuff like that. That instead it's somebody just like mushed together with a bot probably and then had it read a script. That kind of thing is what I don't like. I don't mind if people are just using it because it's easier than like talking on their videos. But how to abuse AI to automate content generation and make passive money. Yeah. Oh yeah, I know of tools that exist like that. That I can see them being useful for video editing for me as like part of the process of making a video. But the issue is that it's so easy for people to just like the entire point of it is just to copy paste 20 YouTube links, grab 10 seconds from each one, and like repost it all together. AI to summarize the content, AI talking to AI, no humans on the other end. Death of the internet, yeah. I think it's a foregone conclusion. Let's add up how much total orange fuel we're making currently. Well, it's not here, so I can't. Compacted coal. It's regular coal. Do I have any sulfur? We can make the compacted coal. Can't I? I don't know if it's in the dim because it is going into storage first, isn't it? Oh god, that's not how you spell things. Oh no, there's plenty in there. Okay, cool. That and then that. I want to research more stuff. This one. Okay.
Turbo fuel unlocked. This upgrade to regular fuel is optimal for fuel-powered generators, jetpacks, and fulfilling long-distance trucker fantasies.
Long-distance trucker fantasies. You know me so well. A long distance. It's the fantasy of being a long distance truck driver. I think it's just, you know, they're just being goofy. It's like we have people playing this game have a fantasy of running a factory on an alien planet and being a trucker delivering goods from point A to point B. Deuterium. The hell is that? The rifle ammo. Okay. Oops. Drove an 18-wheeler in GTA RP. Yeah, and then I just, like, never played again. I was like, nope. No, I made a mistake. I'm never returning to this place ever again. It's like if you move to a town, immediately, like, drove a truck into your town's water tower, and then just moved out the next day. Like, sorry guys, my bad. I'll just get out of your way. Why can't I look for... Huh? Oh, because it's protein, not... I'm looking for the wrong thing. What is this one called? Hog remains. Hog. Okay. What was the other thought that I had? Need to make more of that. Wax on, wax off. It fell over, if I remember right. Oh yeah, you remember right. I went around a corner and we just went right over. I don't remember exactly what happened, but I am sure that it wasn't my fault at all. I don't think I actually had anything to do with it. I was just in the wrong place at the wrong time. Lieutenant Pep, thanks for the 95-month resub. I appreciate it. Moving laterally, thank you again for the 101-month resub. Dano, thanks for the 110-month resub. Welcome back. Yeah, innocent bystander behind the wheel of the truck which crashed. I was the innocent bystander driving the truck which crashed eventually. Okay, we're making... My CDLs are required, yeah. I mean, I feel like a good 80% of the people that I encounter on the road also can't drive, but they have their license somehow, so... It was already falling over, you just happened to bump into it while it was already falling. It wasn't me. Okay, you said we were gonna look at how much, orange fuel we're generating. 3, 4, 5. Okay, so that one's gonna be our compacted coal. I think, what I'm gonna need to work on next, is I would like to get the train tracks actually connected, because then, oh, you know what we might be able to do? Oh, that's gonna be annoying. Well, we'll find out. We'll see. So I think I would like to get all of that connected so that we can actually use the train for all the train stations that we've built, because right now it's only going back and forth between 2 of them. And we have been setting up the rest of it, but it's just not all done. So we need to get everything all together. All hooked up in one big loop. Alright, so how much orange fuel are we producing? Is that what you wanted to know, DB? Got 40, 80. Those are going into that. So I've got 80 from those two right there. And then, yeah, another 80. So 120 total. But we also have we have another oil thing I haven't used. I'll math while you train. Okay. Because I do have another oil spot here that we haven't hooked up yet. So technically we have a crude oil spot that we could add to the whole thing if we wanted. That one is a pure node, yes. The one we're not using yet. I was just thinking that if we had the train come from here and go in front of the building, maybe that would work so that we don't have to run into that weird issue over there that we're having. Or we could elevate the platform a little bit, and that would probably be the simplest way, I think, because then we could just have the train go up a little bit as it arrives. We just are going to have to redo some of this stuff, but it's kind of a shit show in here anyways, so maybe I could redo it, but it's a lot to redo. Because this mess of stuff is blech. Don't love it. So it should be this one for the drop-off, I guess. But see, this is my issue here. Okay, the train's on its way here. Right, but I am thinking of, like, if I need to expand things or what if I'm, you know, doing things differently? Do I have enough space for what I'm doing? Because the train will stop in the same place even when we... Because we're going to put the station here. Right? So then we'll still put the compacted coal to offload here. Right? Okay. Just gonna stop it there in the middle. So compacted coal is gonna come here and be offloaded. And then that is gonna move. So... Yeah. I think I might, when I bring the train station around, I might move it to the front of the building. But for now, let's just put it back and let it keep doing its thing. Because we need to get the line from the other place all the way here, and that's going to be the most cumbersome part of the process probably. So it's pretty far. I got a long way to go. Just gonna start setting up a lot more hyper tubes everywhere too. I feel like I'm building like catwalks as sidewalks, but what I need are just tubes everywhere to go faster. is inefficient for me to walk everywhere. No, I'm gonna run out of fuel. The worst time. That's weird. Fill the tubes on the catwalks. I mean, I was kind of thinking something like that, to be honest. Something like that would work. Maybe. Can I fit a train through here? I think I can. There's a lot of these structures in here, and you like can't blow them up either. There's only like, these things. You need a lot more compacted coal to utilize the orange fuel you're already making, but we can get the packaged turbo fuel and the dim for jetpack all done. Okay, yeah, we can, I was thinking that we do have a lot of coal and stuff that we're not really using, so... That might be an option. Yeah, see, if we bring the train through here, from there, and then down that way, and then in front of the building to go that way. It could also go behind, but I don't know, behind and front doesn't matter, I guess. Just depends on what looks right. Oh. There's always some rocks we can't get rid of. Wait, didn't I get fuel? Oh, I put the red fuel as my preference, so we don't have any. And the jetpack doesn't know what to do with that information. Bean, your 15-second break is up. Get back to work, man. Alright, so now we've got this. So train station 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need one more, right? Don't we need one more? We made our train longer. Because the 5th one was not the last one. The spiders are terrifying, yeah. Not a fan. 2, 3, 4, 5. 5th one is the compacted coal. There was another one that at the end, wasn't there? No. Holy shit, this is... I don't know why I have such a hard time keeping track of the train and like how long it is. 5 total cars. Okay. Was it 5 total cars? Why do I feel like it was more than that? Oh, it's because the engine on the back. 1, 2, 3... Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's because the engine. Yeah, the second engine, I was thinking of it as a car. Like a freight car, but it's not. Okay. So this is fine. We just I'm gonna build a really long rail line to go that direction. How are we gonna do that? She asked, hoping someone else had the answer. How do we do the 90-degree angles again? Or the corners? It's from the second one. Oops. Too short. Oh, it's this one. I hate that when you want to place these, it like puts it like that. It's so weird. I don't know how to do that without getting in my face. Fine. I don't know what you mean by 3 forward, 2 left and right. Like, what is... Should just build it away from me. Make a turn corner on a 3x3 square. Right, that's what I was trying to do, but I think it's just because we're too close to the station that it was... Oops. 3 foundations including the corner. Right. I had just miscounted on a previous one. 1, 2, 3. Like that. That's what I was trying to do, but I think because we were so close to the station that it was like the corner part of it was trying to be... Oh god. Just fell through that. There's no floor there. Who built this? Who did this? Mass build feature. What do you mean by mass build? Like this thing? It's the build mode for concrete or for whatever else you're doing. If you hit R, it switches between the different modes. So default is place 1. Zoop is the thing that you're talking about where you can place like 10 and then vertical goes up 10. Yeah, so it's R to change your build mode. And that works for catwalks, foundations, windows, all that stuff. You are most welcome. There. Little, kind of S-bend thing. Infinite Zoop mod, but it can mess with the stability of the game. Yeah, Infinite Zoop sounds like a bad idea. Even as much as I like the Zoop, I also would be afraid of trying something like that. I wouldn't trust it personally. Oop, that one I placed sideways. Oh, wait. I placed them both sideways. I was looking at the thing the wrong way. Or it rotated when I placed it. Something happened. What? How come it changes where it goes if I rotate it? Don't do that. So far away from everything. I'm trying to figure out how to make it look like the track is not just floating, so playing around with some of the architectural stuff. It's just a little bit weird. That doesn't even look like it's in the same spot. Oh, yoy. Maybe if I start from here? No, because then why is it... I can't choose which direction it goes. I don't like it. It's freaking me out. Alright, why can't I place it in the same way that I did the other one? What have I done? Look at this mess. Isn't it neat? Wouldn't you think my factory's complete? Oh, wait. Almost. I thought about it. Yeah. No. Yeah. No. Come on. Come on. You can do it. You did do it. Just... Oh, does that one work for that one? Yeah, okay. Okay, I just need you to go there. Yes. Yeah. No. Almost? Yeah? Why does it go so far, though? Why doesn't it just go to the edge like that one? It's got to go all the way or nowhere. What if we get rid of that? That still doesn't work? What the hell? Why can't I build a metal beam here? Use the nudge. I can't nudge it to be shorter. It doesn't work like that.
Nice.
I'm just not understanding why I can't build this here like I did for the other one. Okay. Why? Yeah, I guess it's because it wants to snap to, like, to be perpendicular to something. But it's weird to me that if I start it and try and pull it straight out like that, that it doesn't work. It seems a little bizarre. If we place one like that. I can't. Why can't I put it there? What the hell? Okay. Aha. Okay, we can do it that way. I guess there's just too many things in one spot and the game doesn't like it. Let's see if it'll let me put that back. Yeah. Okay, frame wall, frame floor. Excellent. Gonna get rid of the corner ones. 'Cause they just don't... I can't figure out how to make those ones look good. Stood to the side, it should work as expected. Maybe. I don't know. I tried kind of looking at different angles and moving around a bit, but it didn't really seem to like that. Because it's like you can place your mouse cursor in different places to get it. It's like it's more about where your mouse cursor is. And it's weird that once it starts... Well, no, that makes sense, I guess. Hang on. Yeah, I just can't get it to go straight out. There's just too many things that it's trying to attach to. The hell? Serenity now. Serenity now. What about the painted beam? Prefer the metal ones, I think. Oh, I was placing them like on the top of it, I think. Oh, wait, did that place it where I wanted it or somewhere else? I don't even know what the hell that tried to do. Going from the building out, try placing the 10 p.m. on the foundation above you to snap to and go toward the building. Yeah. Yeah, but I think also it was that I built this one from above. Yeah. Okay. So...
Nice.
And 7 and heart.
I needed to aim higher. I think I got it now. I think I whoa, I went sliding. I think I wasn't aiming high enough because the beam I've actually placed like kind of at the top of the wall. Yeah, that works okay. I think I just wasn't really, I couldn't figure out where my cursor needed to be. Which I don't mind. It's just like you have to, it's just how the game works. You have to like kind of just move your cursor around a lot to figure out where it needs to go or not. So that works. Okay, how does that look? I mean, it's gonna have a train attached to it, so I feel like it needs to look like it's supporting a train. This one I'm not sure how I want to do that, because it's not attached to anything. We could just do that. And then these little dudes, I'm gonna make them have the extensions, just because I think it looks nicer. It looks unfinished when you just have the rounded or the square ones sometimes, like the just plain square concrete pieces. Can't tell if that's attaching to the foundation or the thing above it. So hard to do this from down here. I'm not gonna do that anymore. Curves look nice. Make you want to replace all hard corners in your entire map. Oh no. Oh no. I'm sorry. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like the just plain square ones, they look unfinished to me. So I feel like just adding the corner, it just makes it look a little bit more finished. Been partnered for 10 years. Can't believe it's been that long. I know. Been a long time. Okay, that side's not finished, but I'm just gonna leave it. Hi, Nova. Okay, bye, Nova. She walked in, walked out. Thought she was gonna say hi to me. Nope. What sucks too is that my trip on my way back, I had a 2-hour flight and a 4-hour flight. So I was like, okay, 2 hours is like on a flight, you just kind of vibe and listen to music, whatever. You can get through the 2 hours pretty quickly. But on a 4-hour flight, you got more time to do stuff. So I had brought stuff to do because I was like, okay, they have free Wi-Fi on the plane. I can do emails or, stuff like that. And then that flight there was so much turbulence. I just couldn't fly up all the way. Oh yeah, I don't have a hover pack, so no. I only have the regular jetpack. It was so turbulent that I was like, I can't do anything. As soon as I look at my screen, I feel sick. Alright, so the train is gonna go over there, is the primary. That's our end goal, is to go that way. From here, I could try to do a diagonal. No. Let's not bother. Let's make our corners. Let's see. 2 and 3. Oh, I did allow 45-degree belts, didn't I? I did. You're right. Let's see. Because we could... Let's just build out the rails to where we want to go. Or sorry, the foundations. So we have something to attach all the rails to. Can rotate it to 45 still on the grid. Can you? How do you tell if it's... Wait, how do you rotate it? Off of another one. Oh, okay. I was like, how am I supposed to tell? Wait. From here? Like that. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Good. Nice. Just complimenting myself. Good job, me. Nice, looks good. This is the straight grid again. Not sure exactly how I want to do that part. Figure that out. This is why, so we need to figure out where it's going to go from here. Let's see, the world grid is this. Press H, adjust for your arrows. Snapping not always works with mouse usage for neurobuilding. Yeah. The issue is just getting one end of it to connect to the thing that I wanted to connect it to. More than, I didn't really feel like nudging it was the solution there. I'm aware that that exists, but that wasn't really the problem I was having. It was more just like trying to figure out where to put my cursor so that it would attach to the thing I wanted it to attach to. Oh, that didn't connect to that. I thought it did. There we go. That was a crazy noise. Kind of scared me for a second. Five wildfires within 30 minutes of you, and they're increasing in size. Oh, damn. That sucks, dude. It's that season, huh? What's up, cowboy? How are you? Okay. Far out 6 for the 80. Ooh, sorry. The 80-month resub. So the time difference is kind of fucked up my body for a second, I think. I was only there for like 3 days, but I was waking up at like 7 a.m. local time, which is like 4 a.m. for me. And then staying up till late. My body is confused. Okay, I don't think we're gonna be able to make a corner like that, but that's why I'm just kind of placing the foundations to see where they'll end up if I follow the grid. To see how it feels, I think. Maybe I'm just gonna do that. And then from here go down. Yeah, that's why. Well, I mean, I feel like I yawn a lot already. Like, just in my day-to-day. But I can feel that I am, like, tired. More tired than normal. Oh, that sticks out there. That sucks. See, we need triangles. I guess if I put a half foundation here, that won't stick out, right? Oh, not zoop, please. Yeah, there we go. Just to bridge that corner there. But then this looks dumb. Wait, what if we do... No. That doesn't work either. Yeah. Okay, well. I just don't like that it then does that. Oh, man. Sorry. Don't think I've slept enough recently. Yesterday, I woke up at 4 a.m. local time to get to my plane, which was an early plane, and then I was up for like a really long time, so. Sleepy. Sleepy bananas. Okay. Train. Going that way. I'm gonna do something with this, but I don't know what yet. Where am I from? California. Lemon poppy seed muffins. Ooh, jealous. I love lemon and dessert stuff. Fantastic. Oh, I guess maybe this one we don't need. If we're gonna use some of that design, maybe we don't need to do it this way. But these ones we're gonna need. Lemon curd. Dude, yeah, I like lemon bars. I don't remember if when I was building these on the other platforms, if I was centering it on that line or if I was moving it one back. I think I was centering it. The top or the bottom. Chat, if you only eat part of the muffin and you leave the rest of it, I hate that. Just eat the whole thing. So weird. Mini lemon meringue tarts? What? Oh my god, you guys are gonna make me hungry. I am hungry, actually. I had breakfast today. I was starving when I woke up. My body was like, what time is it? I thought I was supposed to eat already. Or maybe not, I don't know. I live in California, yeah. And I have for... You saw me walking my dog? Oh god. Well, if you did, don't tell anyone. Don't tell anybody. That's my fear, is that people are going to be like, oh, I saw you at, like, this place. And I don't mind if people see me in public. And, like, I don't mind if people recognize me and say hi, whatever. But my fear is always that they're going to come to my chat and be like, I saw you at this specific place. And I'm just like, please, please, please don't. Don't dox me. Oh, you're kidding. Okay, well. That was, yeah. I mean, I've had that happen before where people recognize me like at the grocery store or something, but they've always been really nice. I think that's just the... I have a fear of experiencing stuff that I've seen other people go through. Like, you know, people trying to burn down their homes and stuff, so... Alright, train. We're still going. I'm gonna need to, if I do it this way though, like if I bring the train tracks through the front of that building, we're gonna need to reorganize everything. But I did want to reorganize all of those belts anyways, so maybe I will do that. However, that is gonna be a project for tomorrow because it's quitting time. I gotta get off the computer, I think. I hope I don't feel worse tomorrow. I feel okay right now, but... I was worried that my throat was gonna hurt worse today if I streamed and was talking. So far, it's okay. I don't feel worse. That's for sure. BugX, thank you so much for gifting 5 subs. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Thank you for gifting 5 subs. Thank you everyone who gifted subs today. Yeah, and it's like people don't, they don't really think about it, right? It just kind of happens by accident because you don't think about like, oh, I shouldn't say this because that's not how it works for you. It's just how my brain works. It's okay. Yeah, I'm gonna get some rest. I will be on tomorrow, so I hope you all are gonna be here. I will see you then. We're gonna fix up the rest of this track, like I mentioned, and then we should be able to unleash the train on the full map. Well, not the full map, but the full area that we have, like, been in. So that'll be pretty cool. So I'll see you all tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching the stream today. Thanks for your support as always, and I'll see you then. Bye-bye.